Design a mushroom graphic. I bring my sketch into my document. I can use the pen tool, but I decided to use the brush tool. I used a brush from Mighty Short's Smooth Lines brush kit. I'm drawing over my image, but allowing some creative freedom while tracing. For the eyes, I'm going to use the spiral tool, which I'm a fan of as I don't have to use the ellipse tool and pathfinder or draw my own spiral. I'm going to use the ellipse tool to create circular shapes in the mushroom top, and to make it more interesting, they won't be perfect circles. I combine the mushroom line work with the pathfinder, but I have to go to Object, Compound Path, Release, so I can work on certain areas like the top of the mushroom. I'll change the color, bring back the circular shapes, and make a clipping mask. To do that, go to Object, Clipping Mask, Make, or Command 7 for the keyboard shortcut. I'm going to release the compound path again, so I have a color fill for the mushroom. To create a 4-point star where the sides curve in, I start by making a circle. Then I'll go to Effect, Distort and Transform, Pucker and Blow. I'll bring the dial closer to the pucker side until I find a shape that I like. Now it looks like a twinkle twinkle little star. If you check the appearance, you can toggle on the eye button to turn off the effect and see the circle again. Next, go to Object, Expand Appearance. I'm going to expand the appearance of the star so it becomes the actual shape. I want the star to be a symbol, so I drag it into the symbol panel. I name it and keep the default settings. Now, when I go to the symbol sprayer, I can add the star anywhere I want. To change the color of the symbol, double-click on the star in the symbol panel. You'll see an isolated shape which you can revise. After I make a couple more changes, I decided to add a background color, which will be black. The colors of the circle I decide to change, as well as the overall top, and I adjust some sections like the eyebrows. I use a rounded rectangle tool to create the frame that I want the mushroom to be in, and round the corners to my liking. I'm going to copy the shape, create a clipping mask so the image is in that shape, then I'm going to paste the rectangle in place. Shift Command V is the shortcut. I feel like the image needs more stars, so I add a few more. I tweak the neon pink grass, then it's time to find a font. On Adobe Fonts, I find CC Clobbering Time, and I use that for my text. I create a simple text effect by copying the text, pasting on top of the current one with a different color fill, but the stroke is the same color. I create a rectangle, and the height is about half the size of the text. Then I create a clipping mask. I found that in order to align the stroke with the text in the background, I outline the text that is on top. I only do this after I'm certain that the text is to my liking. I change the text colors, and then the mushroom trip illustration is complete. And that's how you create the mushroom trip illustration. Don't forget to Hulk smash the like button and subscribe.